Nice. In the meantime, I forgot who did this. Space Hog.
Yeah.
Space Hog.
Space Hog.
Right.
On the only station that really rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Brings back memories of finger popping this slob. We should do 70s Day.
Oh, yeah.
I could talk up some songs with some stories from the past as well.
Hell yeah.
I think we should do that.
70s.
I did give up on the music show. I did want to do a little something here and there.
Yeah.
But just mix all the crap together.
That's what you got to do.
Because rock fans listen to, like, you know, some wimpy stuff or whatever, like a fucking 70s song or whatever. So I figured just mix it all up.
No, everything's got to be very compartmentalized here.
When they handed me that playlist, I'm like, oh, okay. All right.
Okay, I'm not going to do
Thanks,
this.
but no thanks. What? But you can pick any song on the list, and we don't even care if you like play an Alice in Chains song and then play a Pearl Jam song right after that. Because that's something we wouldn't do, because there's similar styles of, you know, grunge and stuff. So we would actually mix it up there. But if you want to do that, that's okay by us.
That's great.
No, thank you. Like, I would throw, I don't know, Alice in Chains into a Johnny Cash. I was trying to think of something, you know, when I was discussing that.
Right.
Just something completely different that you don't really hear. Ugh. But you can't play Johnny Cash because it's not on the list of songs. But it's like 20 pages. Look, there's a lot of good choices here.
Look at all the songs.
So you want me to be like every other jock on alt rock or whatever the fuck, whatever channel it was going to be. I
Was it
forget
Octane?
now. No, it wasn't even Octane. I'm like, forget it.
Alt Nation?
Oh, I mean Alt Nation, right? Alt Rock, yeah, Alt Nation. It's like, forget it.
Good call, Trav.
Whatever.
Oh boy, do I got to say hi to everybody that came out over the weekend. Oh my God, Saturday at the Village Idiot in Patchogue. It was packed.
The gig was good,
Fucking
huh?
packed. It was really good. Some fucking blonde chick, she goes, could we take a picture with you grabbing my tit? And I'm like, sure, big fucking round tits.
Where are these pictures?
I don't know. She took it. So I took the picture and grabbed her tit.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice for people to see.
And then she comes back, though, later and goes, it was blurry. Could we do it again? Yes.
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 You weren't offended?
No. I thought it was grand. And then there's the other picture of Dawnie. That's in Central Islip.
That's a black kid.
It's my sister Dawn, and
You
she's
all right with that?
hanging out with. No, I put the Moors. I said the Moors. They did so much fucking with the Sicilian women. But I was asking her what that was, and I hashtagged Donald Sterling.
But you remember the kid. You had to.
I remember that kid.
Oh, okay.
That was Zareen's little brother. Her name was Zareen. Zareen. We used to sing a little song. It's like, Jesus loves the little children of the world except Zareen.
That's nice.
Because Jesus didn't love Zareen.
Why? What's wrong with her?
Well, I don't know. Just didn't love her. They put all the black families in one apartment building. It was the Garden Apartments on Hawthorne Avenue in Central Islip. And it was all like the white people. And then one building was where they put all the black families. And it never quite got all the real attention that it was supposed to get.
Right.
It's a little more broken down.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that it? That's where you used to live? Did we do this?
That doesn't look like
I feel like we did this.
Hawthorne Avenue. There were a couple of apartments across the street, but it was.
Look, you got a nice pool.
I think it's there on the right.
Look at the nice pool
middle
you got.
on the right there.
Did you have that nice pool?
Yeah, they put a big facade up that we didn't used to be there, but no, we didn't have the pool.
No.
Not then. Yeah.
That looks like a pretty good place.
It was great. We had a Vietnam vet family living next door to us. Mm-hmm. And the woman would always say, you got to be a man. My brother's like, how's your boy doing in Vietnam? She goes, he's not a boy. You got to be a man to fight and kill.
Jesus.
And we were like kids. It was like, scary.
She was all in, huh?
She was so all in. And then he came back from the Nam one day, and everybody was celebrating. There were balloons up and everything. And he just walked in with the fucking 1,000-yard stare. He was a nice guy, too. Like, always said hi to all the families and everything. And then when he came back for this homecoming thing, he just kind of walked in like Frankenstein with just that 1,000-yard stare.
Wonder Years?
It's almost like Wonder Years, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were like doing a Seinfeld bit.
No, this was real.
Now you're doing Wonder Years?
This is fucking Wonder Years Anthony version.
How hold on, Sal, could you show me, is it the one on the far right hand with the red door?
Yeah.
How old is that place? It doesn't look that old.
It doesn't now. I guess they made it up or something. They made it up. Oh no, it's Joe. What does Joe want? Joe probably remembers some of this.
Yes, Brother Joe.
Hey, I just drove past there a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
I actually went out for a ride with Carol on the bike, and I said, "This is where I used to live." And of course, CI, but CI back then was a little different than it is.
Well, how much different though? Because I mean,
dude, as far as like ethnic percentages,
yeah.
Yeah, way more diversified now than it was back then.
Than it was. I just remember, like, CI was even known back then for having a lot of black people and Hispanics, and it was one of the higher crime areas. And
the difference back then is they were more angry. It was like right around the it was more militant black back then than it is now. I mean, now it's all about political correctness and blah blah blah. But as far as people being pissed off,
yeah,
I mean, I used to get into a fight a day back then because it was always the
black kids love beating up the white kids.
Give me 50 cents. Give me 50 cents.
I remember, give me 50 cent. Give me 50 cent.
For an apple in the apple machine, they would shake down the white kids, and most of them would fess up with the 50 cent, and I would kick one in the kneecap. It was just I would never.
Because Dad would give us that advice. If a black kid ever wants to fight you, kick him in the kneecaps. They got weak knees. He said that. He goes, don't hit him in the head. They're too hard. Hit him in the kneecaps.
You know, many times he said if I didn't fight back the black kid, I would get my ass kicked by him.
Yeah, you got to fight back.
That was his other big thing, yeah.
And he didn't say black kid, by the way.
Yeah, no.
You know.
Well, when
Dad was good for dropping N-bombs.
Did you heard him say that?
Oh yeah.
When we first moved there, I remember when when the old man and the old lady split up and we had to move into more affordable housing. I remember him saying to us, "You're moving to Central Islip." Where the ends are, where all of the ends are, where all the that's what he said. I remember hearing him say that to the old lady.
Oh yeah.
Why would he say Joey? Why would he say ends? He didn't say the word.
Oh boy, did he ever!
No, he said. So you're moving to where the niggers are.
Oh, Joey, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Everyone's the same. They're all just people.
And then a few years later, my mother's like, "Oh, these niggas."
Jesus.
It didn't matter.
Wow.
It didn't matter.
And it wasn't just it just seemed like everyone was pissed off in that area around that time.
Yeah, it was the fucking early 70s.
Right.
Kids from across the street lived in it was Concord Village apartments. We were in Plymouth Village apartments.
Oh, right.
And they were gang fights. I mean, we were kids. We were like 8, 9, 10 years old, beating the shit out of each other in these, with like one apartment building versus another.
Oh yeah.
Just a hell of a way to grow up. This will be in the book, by the way.
Yes, need the book. Need to write the book.
I'm in the midst of penning. You just don't know it yet. I'm definitely writing a book, and this will be part of it. So I drove through there, as I was saying. Had Carol on the bike. We went and took a cruise through Central Islip, all up around like Pedretti's house. Remember where? And the stores like downtown where I got caught shoplifting many times.
Sure.
We drove all through there, and it's a little more ethnically diverse. Like I saw way more, a much higher percentage of white,
really
Hispanic. Yeah, believe it or not, white and Hispanic. I think they're kind of like they're trying to give it a remake the way they did like down in Patchogue and stuff. And it looks like it's changing a little bit.
Good luck, CI.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah.
I won't be there anytime soon,
no.
Unless I'm driving through on the bike.
Yeah.
All right.
I did, Joe.
Thanks, Brother
kids.
Joe.
And by the way, Anthony, your voice sounded really, really, really good.
That was a pisser.
I work with pros. All the time.
Damn.
Singing-wise, you sounded really good.
Yeah, that was a blast. We got to do that again. It was a lot of fucking people, a lot of fans. That was a pisser.
Great fun.
Pisser.
Great fun.
All right, man.
All right, man.
Kids.
All right, Joe.
Label.
Bye.
All right.
Yeah.
I
know. I felt on Saturday. I felt on, man. Sometimes you hit that stage and you're like, I'm on.
I actually say that.
Do you?
Yes, I walk right on just to confirm for the audience that
right,
they are
that
indeed
you're
seeing
on.
me.
You're seeing me, and I'm wonderful.
I'm on.
I just clicked on CNN. The story is NFL draft reactions heat up after Michael Sam kisses his boyfriend on TV.
You bet they heat up.
Yeah.
And Stuart Scott from ESPN tweeted, NFL guys get drafted, kiss girlfriends. Michael Sam kissed his boyfriend. Don't like? That's a you problem.
Ew.
Congrats, Mike.
Even though he's right, do you have to say it like a fucking 13-year-old
That's
girl?
a you problem.
That's how 13-year-old girls say things.
Yeah.
I know because I date them. Because they say that to me.
We talked about it earlier, though, man. I mean, we're not used to that. So, yeah, you're going to get a kind of a...
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you're not tolerant as far as, the gay issue goes. It still looks incredibly awkward.
I think if you're doing anything to foster hatred or abuse, violence against gay people, that's ridiculous.
Right.
It shouldn't happen. But if you're looking at a situation like that and you're a guy and you say that nothing about that is shocking or makes you take a step back or like, whoa, then you're just being dishonest.
You're just lying.
And that's a you problem.
Right.
You're being completely dishonest.
You're being dishonest with yourself.
And everyone else around you. You're lying to make yourself seem so much better than everyone else because you didn't even give it a second glance or thought when you saw a giant football player kissing his little waif-like white boyfriend. You didn't look and go, whoa, I really gotta, this isn't processing properly.
Right.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you're a hater or anything.
No.
That's like, you're seeing something unusual.
Why is that always akin to violence and hate speech and this, that? It's not. It's a human reaction to seeing something you're not used to seeing. Something new, something different, and you have a reaction to that. Why is that reaction? Why does it have to be a bad thing? It's just a thing.
The cake in the mouth. The kiss didn't really bother me.
The cake in the mouth, right?
The cake in that was too playful. I didn't like it.
You didn't like how playful it was?
I don't like when heterosexual couples do that.
Right.
When they get married. Oh, look, he's putting cake. They're going to feed it nice. I fucking hate that.
Did you hear the nickname he's got for his boyfriend? Schmoopy. Calls him Schmoopy.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, Schmoopy.
I don't believe you.
Hey, Schmoopy.
That's Seinfeld.
They do. What?
That's Seinfeld.
You watch Seinfeld and see if it's there.
Is it?
Of course it is.
All right, good. Yes, save us the time. Jeez. I don't know. Even when hetero couples kiss a little too heavily.
I don't mind that. Just the cake bothers me.
The cake bothers me.
I'll watch a lesbian kiss all day long.
All day long.
Heterosexual, even that's a little like, all right.
Yeah.
The public, especially in public.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know. There's just people lying.
Look at that.
There's people just lying all over the place about
Eyes
this.
Closed. Look at this kiss. Eyes closed. The head turned. The cake is smeared all over their face. Dude, you just gotta Sal, put your cock back and stop jacking it like that. That's terrible. See, he's jerking off to the gay kissing pic. Wow.
You think some of the old school football players gave kisses like this when they were drafted? No matter what they were kissing?
I would love to know what is said in private amongst some of the other guy players that are. Oh my
God, it would be the greatest thing to hear ever.
It's probably this. Jesus Christ.
Right. And the fact that it's like a little white guy, it just, that whole thing too.
See, you wonder who's people always wonder who's the dominant one in the sexual relationship.
Oh, boy.
But when he put that cake in that little guy's mouth, you're like, oh yeah, it works out the way it should.
Yeah, that's
the way it should work out.
They went to college together. He was on the swim team.
Oh, was he?
A little wafy.
Yeah, he's got the swimmer's bod.
Whatever. But to make believe that it didn't make you react at all as a human being.
Oh boy, that's telling right there.
That one?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Wasn't there rumors of mysteriousness?
All right.
Oh, right.
Right?
Oh yeah, his wife.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I wonder.
A little mystery. Mystery date. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, anyway, so Stuart Scott. He does tell it like it is, this Stuart Scott. Watch out for him. Watch out for Mr. Scott.
Yeah, that's a you problem.
Right.
EWE.
Yeah.
Cheap joke. Yeah.
It's not a you problem if you're just, talking about it and
if you're not used to something, you're going to react accordingly. Like, whoa, okay, I see what's happening here.
And some people will react with some, this visceral disgust or it doesn't even have to be a disgust that deeply, like, oh, it's two people that are in love. Oh, I'm disgusted with that. No. But can't there be some visceral human reaction to something that is so taboo to a heterosexual male? That's what it is, too. It's like you can't look at that and then picture yourself in that scene. It's like it's so not... I'll say repulsive. I'm just going to fucking say, I'm not going to look for another word. When heterosexual men look at two men being that intimate with each other, there's a repulsion. There's a repulsion as a heterosexual male to that because there's no empathy there. You can't put yourself in that situation without feeling very uncomfortable. But if you talk about it, that's a great picture. If you talk about it, honestly, you're a fucking, a homophobe. I don't know how that works.
Do we really believe we can reprogram each other?
No.
Reprogram human emotions?
People think they can, yeah.
There's no way that's going to happen.
There's instinctual things that are just in us. There's emotion.
I think you could teach, tolerance.
But people forget that tolerance means to tolerate something. Right. It doesn't mean to agree with it or accept it or make it your own. You're tolerating it.
But to reprogram people not to have a reaction to
that,
to that kiss that's crazy.
When two men are making out with cake on their face on TV, there's going to be some people looking, going, "Eesh, wow, holy fuck! Right. Oh, what's the matter? You want to beat them up and something?" No, not at all. But wow, that's a little rough to just have thrown right at me.
Not to mention the message it sends about cake and sugar.
Exactly.
Guy who gets it totally wrong.
Total misses the point.
Yeah, guy who throws something on his nothing to do with
it's not a healthy diet.
But everybody agrees with him just to shut him up. Like, it's true. It's about the cake, too.
I'll probably eat better.
Well, it'll be very interesting to see how he does with the Rams. Being a seventh, round draft pick.
Indeed he do.
A lot of attention because he's openly gay. Wonder if the gay players in the league are fucking pissed off by this.
That swimmer's in damn good shape, though.
Mm-hmm.
Guys got some good. Wish I had abs like that.
He is in good shape.
You got to think there's at least a couple on each team, right? A couple of gay guys in each team.
I don't know what the ratio is.
Gotta be.
At least one, maybe more. But one out of how many players? 40 on a team?
There's got to be close to 40 on a roster, right? Who knows better than what's the number?
Travis.
We gotta be quite a few.
I'm not totally sure. I know it's 40 in baseball.
Perhaps more than
might even be
53 people.
53 out of 53 people per team. There's got to be a couple on each team. There has to be.
Gotta be. Bill Burr does a not ready for seeing gay kissing a bit.
Oh, does he? Where can we find this Bill Burr bit there, Vince?
I heard it on Raw Dog Comedy Radio.
Could you find that for us?
I do like a good Bill Burr.
Yeah,
it's a great bit how he says that he was a kid. He saw like a girl and a guy for the first time, like in porn, and his dick got hard and it was natural, and that was his natural reaction. And then,
well, don't do the bit.
Hold on,
exactly. So you're spurling it.
We might have found the bit.
You're no Bill Burr, sir. No, I've worked with Bill Burr. I've seen Bill Burr sitting here, and you're no Bill Burr.
Absolutely. I've kissed Bill Burr with cake on my mouth.
I was uncalled for, sir.
And you are no Bill Burr, sir.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Sir. Okay. What's the matter?
Condoms and bang away.
No. If you find the bit that they play in Raw Dog. All right.
Gay kiss thing? No?
Yeah, but that's a horrible copy of it, too. So if you find it, the one they play in Raw Dog, that'd be great.
Come on.
Our final apology today. We had 5 today.
Jeez, this is craziness.
5 apologies today. We're trying to go 10 days without an apology.
Right.
Any new apologies come in since we started the radio show?
Really?
I bet you there could be.
I bet.
I bet you there might be a new one.
Or at least a situation has presented itself that will need an apology by tomorrow.
Jack, how do you say U-P-P-A-L? Upple? Upal?
I don't know. Upal?
Upple, up pal. Jack up pal.
Jack up pal.
That's his name.
Oh, that's probably it.
It's not playing though. Jack up pal, liberal candidate, apologizes for a controversial Facebook post. So, is this Canada?
Canada?
Is it Canada?
Yes.
Canadian?
Jack Uphal's campaign is not off to a good start. The new liberal candidate for the provincial riding of blah, blah, blah apologized Saturday after a now deleted post on his Facebook wall claiming to be an analysis of men's and women's brains made the rounds online. Women can easily learn many languages, but cannot find solutions to problems. One part of the status read. Men's brains has a lot of space for handling the analytical process. They can analyze and find the solution for a process and design a map of a building easily. But if a complex map is viewed by women, they cannot understand it. Women cannot understand the details of a map easily.
Because they're stupid.
For them, it is just a dump of lines on a paper. Well, I mean, women are horrible at directions.
Well, yeah.
It's said our entire lives.
It's true. You tell them slow down. Your fucking teeth is hitting it. She fucking
Not
speeds
those
up.
types of directions.
Stop squeezing my balls that hard. Hurts. Don't tug my bag. That's.
Yeah. What the hell is it?
It is upsetting that Kathleen Wine would appoint a candidate who would spread such sexist, closed-minded views. The statement reads. Upal apologized in a statement released by the Liberals, saying that he didn't intend for the post to be taken literally.
Well, how else?
I'm right.
People are so stupid.
So, we just threw that apology on the end there. But
yeah.
we did get 5 today. 5 apologies.
Wow.
I don't even know why he had to apologize for that.
Exactly. It's not like women understood what he meant.
Right.
Just tell me it was a recipe. Tell the girls it was a recipe.
Tell the gals.
Yeah, it was a recipe, toots.
Right.
How to make fresh cookies. Toots. Get in there. Put on that apron. Make me a fresh cookie.
Girls do not want to be called toots in this day and age.
No, neither do waitresses when we would be out and Kenny, when I was doing with Dice.
Oh, really?
Excuse me, toots. He would do that in the fucking Venetian just to make us laugh.
Would the women get mad?
The whole restaurant heard him. Excuse me, toots. Can I get some ketchup? Excuse me, toots.
It's so degrading.
It was so embarrassing, mortifying.
Devin.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, do we know Devin?
No.
I feel like we've talked to you before. All right. What do you got?
I just want to say, like, all of my friends that happen to be gay, when they see straight people kiss, they think it's disgusting.
But do you understand that's completely acceptable?
Yeah.
But if a straight guy has a problem with 2 men kissing, then all of a sudden you need to learn.
Yeah.
Tolerance and learn to be more accepting.
Well, I think it's one thing to think it's gross, but it's another thing to, like, go on Twitter or whatever and, like, talk about how it's gross.
Well, you should be able to give your opinion, but
Twitter's a shitty place. That's the place you should be able to do it.
I just mean you think it's
Twitter is a really shitty place.
Go online.
Huh?
I'm just saying it's more than you just thinking it's gross. And if you feel the need to like go out and talk about it, it's more than just ew.
Well, why shouldn't you be able to say what your view is? Like, if it's positive or negative, if it's pleasing or gross, why shouldn't you be able to express each opinion? I mean, I'm not saying you should say, hey, that guy should get hit with a hammer. But if you find it unpleasant, why can't you say that?
Right. As a human being, why can't you, express yourself?
You can say it. You can say it. You should be able to say it. But we have to be honest and say it's more than just ew at that point. It's a pretty strong feeling.
But wait, so how about people that are saying it's good and positive?
Then it's a strong feeling too.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine to say it. I just think it's more than just like a passing thought of like ew if you go online and talk about it.
But should I be offended that gay guys don't like to see, straight people kissing?
No.
Of course not. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So they shouldn't give a fuck that we find it weird that they're kissing.
Exactly.
It's a little weird. It's still a little weird.
There are gay people and especially gay activists and some politically correct celebrities and everything that honestly believe that everybody should look at that kiss as a wonderful, beautiful thing. And the second it pops on, you should be like, you should be tilting your head and going, "Oh, that's so
what
wonderful."
A great moment.
And then that if you look at it and go like, "Oh, whoa, wait a minute," that you are just as bad as somebody that would take a crowbar and start cracking gay people over the head because they're gay. There's no gray area in there with a lot of these gay activists.
I think like most of my friends, they don't give a fuck what you think. They just want to be left alone.
No shit. Just all that.
So if you don't like them kissing, they don't care. Just
gay
don't
sex.
fucking bother me with it.
Yeah. What do you got a lot of gay friends? You know what they call that, right?
What?
A woman that has a lot of gay friends.
No.
It used to be called a fag hag.
Oh.
But now it's so politically incorrect to say the F word.
Right.
And
I live in Boston. What
and they're just called fat.
Yeah, now they're just called fat. Oh, is that the truth?
It's usually skinny.
She's not
men
denying
with
it, by the
lots
way.
of fat girls.
If you were a girl, would you be right on that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No?
On what?
What are they, fun to hang out with and drink wine with and go shopping with?
Well, I'm sober, but
Oh.
I just live in Boston.
That's a you problem.
Yeah, that is a me problem.
Yeah, but you people in Boston like to segregate everybody, so.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? We've talked about this.
Southie, North End, fucking
Dorchester, Roxbury.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not from here. I just moved here.
The Jews.
Yeah. Fucking. Where was Brucey? That was where the Jews lived.
Where the hell? Newton.
Newton.
Yeah.
Jewton, they called it. Jewton.
They did call it Jewton when we were up there.
Boston's like, yeah, we like to keep all our fucking ethnics all rounded up in a proper place.
So we know where they are.
Yeah, we know where they are.
Times. Don't come down Route 9. If you're a bit on the dark side, don't come down Route 9 through Jewton.
They're all in Roxbury now. I don't know. I'm learning it all still.
Yeah, Boston's really divvied it up.
Right.
Not as bad as Chicago.
Right.
Well, Chicago's a whole nother nightmare. Another 22, was it? 22 shot over the weekend.
In Chicago?
4 or 5 dead.
Man.
Yeah, it was a lot of shootings.
I watched the Vice documentary. It was good. Yeah, it was really good.
The Vice documentary?
The one that we were talking about at the school.
Yeah. The one about the Last Chance High. Last Chance High.
Oh, maybe you left already. Last Chance High. It's about it's like emotionally disturbed. They're all emotionally disturbed kids, though.
It's on Vice?
Yeah.
Where? On their website?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
It's pretty good.
You feel bad for those kids, though. Like when the kid went to visit his father in prison, you're like, oh. It was just sad.
Yeah, it was kind of
I
sad.
just want I just want a good family.
So then, because he wants a good family, he'll just go to school and punch other people.
Yeah, but it's like, this is just a shit life.
It is.
It's a shit life.
But and did you notice, though, that the shit life starts with the shit family?
Yeah.
Like, their father's in prison. The mother can't fucking deal with anything, and she's got
shot and killed.
Arm full of fucking new kids. Yeah. Brother's shot and killed. It's just one of those.
Was it good, though?
Yeah. It was good.
I got to check that out.
Yeah.
All right. Devin, thank you.
Yep.
You're wonderful. We
Thank you,
appreciate it.
Devin.
All right.
Okay.
Rotund Devin.
All right. Did we find the Bill Burr bit?
I found it.
Let me hear this.
Nice.
All right, this is basically what happened, okay? She tried to say I was homophobic. I think she's full of shit, and this is the story. All right? We were in a diner, right? We just got done eating, okay? It came out. I was looking down at the ground, and when I looked up, there was like these two dudes, like hardcore making out, you know? And it's like, I wasn't fucking ready. You know what I mean? That was all it was. I wasn't ready. It's like, if you rent a Brokeback Mountain or I'm walking through the village, I can get my brain prepared for what I might see, but it's like I wasn't fucking ready. I just eating these fries. I'm like, you dumb shit, you got to go to the gym. It's in my own head. And when I looked up, these two dudes, one guy had a beard, just going at it. So the second I looked up, I just went like, ugh. I just looked away. That's all I did, real quick. Just, and then this girl was just glaring at me like, oh my God, what's that all about? What's that? Were you like homophobic? Are you homophobic? I go, no, I'm not homophobic. I got no hatred, I got no hatred in that area. She goes, well, what was that all about? I go, it was just like a visual thing. It was just, She goes, what are you talking about? I go, well, put it this way. The first time I ever saw a porno, I was like 14 years old. I had no idea what doggy style was, but the second I saw it, my brain was just like, that is the shit. I want to fucking do that. At some point in my life, I want to convince a woman to do that with me, right? My brain was like, yes. My dick was up. Everything was in agreement. That this was a wonderful thing, and I had no idea what it was. But in the same token, if at any point during that porno, somebody started like kissing somebody's feet or like sucking on their toes, it was just gross to me. But that doesn't mean I hate feet and I don't want them in my neighborhood. That just means I'm not into that shit. It's the same thing with the gay dudes. I have no hatred in my heart for gay people, all right? They're cool, they're funny, generally speaking, they're neat, I got a lot of positive things to say about them, They move to your neighborhood, the property value goes up because they make it fabulous, right? They can't reproduce, so they're not making more in-the-way people walking around looking up at shit. Yeah. They're wonderful for the environment, God bless them. But how far does political correctness go that I gotta look at some shit that's making my brain go like, fucking look away, right? I'm supposed to override that, start like cheering on the relationship, like, woo, grab his ass! Yeah, run your fingers through his chest hairs! Dude, it's ridiculous. You gonna tell me some gay guy never walked down the street, seen two straight people just going at it, and never just thought like, oh God, why would you? Just had to like walk it off. He can't help it. That's just how his brain is wired, right? He's just like pussy, and I'm like dick, right? But there's no hatred in that.
It's right on the money. That's exactly what we're talking about. I
couldn't fucking explain it to this girl. She's like, I think you're homophobic. It's like, no, it was on the same level. You ever see a big guy eating a sandwich, right? And he gets a little mustard on the side of his face, right? You fucking look away. But that doesn't mean you want him to choke on the sandwich. You want to get a bunch of friends to beat the shit out of him for eating the sandwich, right?
Yeah, people mistake.
Dude, whatever you put your mouth on is the most intimate thing ever.
Yeah. There's honesty for you.
People mistake that for hatred and the want to commit violence against it. It's not.
I don't even think they mistake it. I just think that they don't like that you said something they don't like.
Right.
I think that they know that that's not necessarily.
Really?
Yeah. I think people have just gotten that sensitive and that irritating in people expressing a dissenting opinion or a different opinion, that they will not tolerate any level of a different opinion.
But I think they also see it as, if they don't see direct violence in that, they would say it fosters an environment of intolerance that leads to people, but
I think that's the excuse they give.
So I have to, shut off my human emotion and reaction.
Fake response.
Yeah, fake.
And, respond accordingly.
Would you suck a dick or kiss a man deeply on the lips if you had to choose one or the other?
Oh, jeez.
Which would you choose?
What do you mean, would I?
I think the kissing is like really intimate.
Yeah.
That kissing thing. Because, but it's like Bill's bit. It's like if you're ready to see something,
I don't know.
It's one thing. So, if there's a porno going on and some big dick gentleman is fucking, getting his fucking rod sucked.
Yeah.
It's not like, cause you knew, it's fucking porno. But if there's two guys just all of a sudden kissing, you're not ready for it. You go, whoa.
Can you make believe it's an ice cream cone?
Oh, there you go.
I guess you're supposed to do. Can you? You should. Hopefully with no sprinkles on it.
Hi, who's this?
Lady Di.
Oh, God.
Thank God we're going home. Thank God we didn't take this call soon.
Oh, yeah. I just looked at the time.
Why? I wanted to ask you guys something.
I guarantee
what?
that what you're about to ask us, and I really don't know, is going to be complete nonsense.
Useless.
And has nothing to do with a talk radio show.
Useless nonsense.
Like we're talking about the Michael Sam thing and the Donald Sterling thing and the Charles Barkley thing. I guarantee what you're about to ask us is complete and utter nonsense that has nothing to do for a radio show.
Opie, this has something to do with the radio show. Next month, you said something about a super show, right?
Okay, yeah.
It's going to be a black tie event?
Yes.
All right, with a red carpet and everything?
Yes, there will be a red carpet.
How are we supposed to dress for the show?
Black tie event is fancy as you can dress. How do you need to ask that question?
You need
gown.
a gown.
All right. Well, first of all, I don't think Marion is going because I just talked to her. I don't think she's going to be there. No.
No one cares.
Why?
No one cares.
Gives a fuck.
If Marion's going.
Shit.
All right. Wait.
You asked the question, I answered you.
Is he too busy being a tough guy somewhere?
Yeah, was she
look
fucking...
out.
Watch out. Here
Was
comes
she arm
Marion.
wrestling?
Put up your dukes.
Right.
She's working right now. All right. Now I have dress pants and I have dress shirts.
It's got to be a gown, we said. A gown.
A gown. You ever watch like the Oscars and you see what the celebrities wear?
Yeah.
Well,
it has to
just
be
see
like
what Willie wore from Free Willy and go back a ways.
I don't have any gowns.
What?
Hold on. What? Go nude. All right, yeah.
Well, go and buy a gown.
Get yourself a gown.
Go. Where am I going to get a gown at?
Gala event.
At the dollar
at
store.
Family Dollar.
Right, they'd probably have one in the
not
back.
At Family Dollar. You don't get gowns at Family Dollar.
Shit, Sherlock.
No, they don't have that. No.
How many Natty Ices?
This is my, believe it or not, you're not going to believe it, this is my fourth one.
Why wouldn't
we believe it?
It's exactly the same as what you talked about.
I would have guessed it would have been 4, 5, or 6.
Right.
If I had to guess.
What difference does it make? It's only beer.
Right, it's only beer at 10:30.
I'm not messed up or anything.
You're not.
You're just a pants-shitting embarrassment.
4 beers before 10:30. Wait. It's only beer.
It's only beer.
While everyone else is going to work, we're trying to get a job.
By the way, hi
working.
Sam and hi Jimmy.
They're not in here.
They're not in here. They're not in there right now. Jimmy is.
Right now.
Jimmy is there because I hear him.
Yes.
All right, we got to go.
Okay.
Slurs
Just for Laughs Festival, I will be there giving the keynote address July 24th and doing a gig at the Gisu Theater the 26th at midnight.
Very cool.
Saturday night.
Gisu everyone.
HaHaHa.com.
Yes.
And we got to start.
Wait.
We got to start talking about the Bobo bit. Are we going to do this?
Oh yeah.
Maybe after our little break. I think we're taking a week.
What's the Bobo bit?
Jesus Christ.
It's nothing to do with you.
Jesus Christ.
He's still a friend of mine.
Gives a fuck. Who cares?
Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
How are they fans of the show? That's what I'll never understand.
No.
Do you want
How is she
me
a
to
fan
wear-
of the show?
Do you want? I was always a fan of your show. Are you talking? Are you talking about me?
No, we're talking about some other fucking ill-timed moose.
Always a fan of your show.
Uh-huh.
Ever since back 20 years ago.
Why are you a fan of our show?
Why am I a fan of your show? First of all, I like you guys. All right, and second of all, when I was first introduced to you, to you guys a long time ago, I just took a liking to you. I used to listen to you on WW.
See, she doesn't. There's nothing there.
What are you talking? You verbose ox? No one cares.
I love you guys. Don't you understand that?
Yeah, but you have no
gives a fuck.
You have no example.
So
of
does
what
my
you
mom,
even
and I
liked.
didn't even see her for Mother's Day. Do you get it yet?
You have no idea what you liked about the show in the first place.
What'd your son do for Mother's Day?
Oh, he came over here.
That's good. He must
Did you try to keep your heavy drinking down to a minimum, or you said fuck it?
No, he didn't say anything about my drink. My drink.
Did you vomit into the sink?
No, I did not. No, Jimmy, no, I didn't.
Did you piss yourself or shit yourself?
Yeah. Did you say nice flowers? But wait a minute, I got to go vomit into the sink again.
No, I didn't.
You monster!
Did you share your crack with him?
First of all, I don't smoke crack.
Oh,
when's the last time you smoked crack?
Okay? And
When was the last time you smoked crack?
I told you 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did I say 2 years ago?
Well, it was 3, and then it was 2, and then it was 1, and it was 2 again.
Hold on. It was a couple of years ago.
Up. Right, we're going home.
No. It was a few years ago. Yes, it was. All right?
Just keep her on the phone until she runs out of energy. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
No, I'm not going to run out of energy. No. But I just wanted to find out, you want me to dress in a friggin' gown? Are you there? I'm not running out of energy. What are you doing, playing the silent game on me now? Nah, you guys are playing the silent game on me, huh? Bill, did you hear this? They want me to dress up in a freaking gown for the Super Show. How am I going to go there with a gown? Are you guys there? I haven't owned a gown in my whole entire life.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm right here. Yes.
Diana?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, good. What are you gonna wear on the at the thing? Super Show.
Well, first of all, who am I talking to?
Colin.
Colin Quinn?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Colin. How you doing?
Hi. I just heard your call. It sounded like something we do need to talk about, because even I'm wondering, what am I going to wear? Or a suit or what?
Oh, Jesus.
Black tie? I don't have a black tie.
I have dress pants, and I have nice shirts.
Yeah, I have the same.
All right,
I have a jacket, but I don't have a tuxedo, for crying out loud.
You don't have a... Yes, you do. Don't lie to me.
I have one. Well, I have one from years ago, but I haven't worn it in... I don't even know where the hell what it looks like. It's probably got mothballs. Who knows?
Colin, listen to me. All right, first of all, is this really Colin Quinn, or are they playing a joke on me? All right. Now, but the whole thing is, for me to go out and get a dress gown,
I think that
and everything. I mean, I don't know.
No, I don't think you should. First of all, I can't believe Marion's not coming. But second of all, I don't think you should go all. Just wear whatever you're comfortable in. You know what I mean? I think they're making a mountain out of a molehill with this. They're trying to make it into some big affair. It's just, it's enough.
No, I don't mind. All right, Colin, I don't mind going. That is not a big deal for me. All right, but the thing is, though, even if I dress nice, I got to buy more jewelry, because don't forget, when I got mugged, my jewelry was in my pocketbook.
Oh, yeah.
All right, which is no big deal because it was just costume jewelry.
Right. Well,
but everything was in my pocketbook.
Yeah, I think we should just go casual.
Right, now, one more thing. When is this event taking place?
That's the question. I don't know. I thought it was next Tuesday, but now I'm finding out, other things. I'm not sure.
Is it going to be on a Friday?
No, I don't think so.
All right, now I have something else I have to say. June 18th, I have jury duty.
And
jury duty? No. Yeah, believe it or not, I have jury duty June 18th.
I believe it.
And I don't know if I'm going to be picked for 1 day, 2 days, and I don't know.
I know that's how jury duty is. It's at least 2 days. Let's face it.
Yeah, at least 2 days. Now, did you hear from Sandy Kane? Is she going?
No, I did not.
All right, are you going to tell her to dress up in a gown too?
Sandy Kane? No, I just said I don't think we should dress up. I just said I don't think we should dress up in gowns.
I'm just asking, did anybody tell Sandy Kane she has to dress up like that?
Yeah.
Like Opie and Anthony just told me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
The whole thing's getting unwieldy.
I do have nice dress clothes, but I don't have a gown.
Yeah, no, I hear you. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens.
Okay, all right.
All right, stay beautiful. I'll talk to you later.
I love you too, Colin. If that's you.
It's me.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. No. Wait a minute. No.
I can take care of this.
Well, go ahead.
We'll get off the phone.
Why do I have to get off the phone?
Because I can't hear what... You're going to go outside.
Okay, I'll go outside.
We'll sit in the truck or something.
No, I'll go outside and sit with the squirrel. I don't believe it.
You're, oh, sorry.
Hold on. 221. Oh, wait. Hi. Oh.
I can't. I'm not got my glasses.
You got your glasses right there.
Oh, you're too busy on a fucking phone? You what? I'll take that phone and throw it. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying to give you the thing. Here.
That fucking phone's more important. I'll throw that motherfucker.
I'm going outside.
I'll throw that fucking phone away. I'm tired of you on that fucking phone. I'm sick of it, Diana. Sit here, take this fucking shit. Get the fuck. That phone's going. That phone is, you had 4 beers, you had more fucking 4 beers. Every fucking day with you. Don't fucking matter. You don't give a fuck.
Oh, good. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah!
Thanks for listening to Opie and Anthony.